You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and I'm doing a game called Hungry Monsters by Tactic. It says Monster Mayhem in a Cozy Kitchen, but you can't see that because I need to zoom out. I just thought that artwork was colorful, and I thought maybe you'd like to see it. All right, so at the bottom it says ages 4 to 10, 2 to 4 players. Let me flip it around because there's usually more information on the back of a game box. It says the hungry monsters are roaming around the kitchen looking for food. Create your own monster figure with cool stickers, then move them around the kitchen and perform fun tasks. With a bit of wit, speed, and tactics, you can succeed at the challenges, and, as a reward, your monster can wolf down more food. But be careful, the other monsters are so greedy that they're ready to take the food right out of your monster's mouth. The first player to collect 15 food tiles wins the game. All right, I think we get it now. So there's going to be food, which is good because Lucky Penny Shop does a lot of stuff with food. So let me get in the box. Now, I had started the process. I didn't get very far, and then I had to stop. So I restarted the video. The only thing I got done was putting the stickers on the dice. That happens sometimes. So here are the stickers. Oh, by the way, the inside of the box, really cool. Let me put the lid back on. Let me set that off to the side. Here is the sticker sheet that I get to decorate my monsters with. Now, I took the first 2 rows off and put them on the die. So let's read that real quick. It says, carefully remove the food markers from the monster's mouths. I haven't done that. Attach the dice stickers to the dice so there is 1 sticker on each side. Attach the color pip stickers on 1 die and the food stickers on the other. The order of the stickers on each die does not matter. So I can roll them, and however they end up, we'll see how that works. Okay, so let's just assume we're doing two players. Let me cut that open. I'm trying to cut my bag open here. My pawns. Okay, and then there's these. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me reset this. Well, no, let me just go for it. Let me get this all out of the way. Sometimes I like to clean up, but let me get the game board in here. So there's 2 sides. This side just looks like all the food that's part of the game printed on the back side. So let's just flip it over. Let's see how this goes together. Pretty easy. No. Yes. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. So let's get a top-down view of the game board. Pretty neat, pretty colorful, right? Let's move some things back in that we started working with here. So we'll set those there. And it said to pop some of these out. So from what I see, they all look the same. So I will pop some out. Let me just do 2. And this one here. Okay, so popped out. Just put them in a pile. And I'm going to set the other ones off to the side, just thinking that it's only 2 players. Alright, so where are we at? Aim of the game. To try to stuff your hungry monster's mouth full of tasty treats. The first player to place 15 food markers in their monster's mouth wins the game. Oh, so now it's time to... We've done this. Create your own monster by attaching stickers to the plastic monsters in any way you like. When your monster is complete, attach a monster foot disc to its base. You'll see the other foot disc later in the game. Okay, let's just grab yellow here. Here's what we're working with. So I will peel some of these off. Here's some eyes. Okay. And then let me get a mouth here. I'm grabbing a mouth. Let's go this way. How's that looking? And then I will grab the red one. Let me decorate my red one. I mean, I could do more. Look at all the different options you have. Here, maybe I'll put a horn on him. There, he's got 1 horn. And all the other options. Look, so let's do the red. Let's put this funny mouth on the red one. And then I'm kind of liking these eyes. There, how's that? Now the foot bases. This is what they look like. So I need the reds and the yellows. Okay, this came out real nice. So let's see. Oh, that looks like it slides in there. There we go. And the yellow. Where did my yellow go? Am I missing one? I know I popped it out. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Slid off to the side. Okay, that's in there. This goes with this player. This goes with this player. Here's our, what they calling monster mouths. You see the teeth here? So this player will put over here like this. We'll make this the red player. And then I will put the yellow player down here, which I can, turn up and down and look at. So move that down here. Feet came out. Okay, that's better. All right, so next. Place the game board on the table and connect its pieces together. Did that. Each player gets a monster, its unused monster foot disc, one monster mouth, and one food marker. Okay, so we have that. Place the rest of the food markers in a pile in the center. Okay. There we go. Each player chooses a corner to start from and places their monster there. Okay, we'll just put red there. And I'm going to put yellow here, just so that we can see them progress. Okay. Give the pip die to the youngest player who can start the game. Okay. On your turn, here we are at the top. Roll the pip die. Don't worry about the colors and move your monster on the game board in either direction. The space your monster lands on shows which action you should perform. It is all right for more than one monster to be on the same space at the same time. Okay. So, let's see. Now it looks like, as you can see, all of these different corresponding spaces correspond to what we're going to land on. So let's just do the red. He's way up there. Let's roll this die, and he has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He landed on a yellow single piece of food. Collect one food marker from the pile and put it in your monster's mouth. You can take any marker you want. Now let me see something here. Oh, I did read this earlier, but I'm noticing it now. I was supposed to leave one food marker in each individual player's spot. See that? It was right here in the directions, so I just bypassed it accidentally. So collect one food marker from the pile and put it in your monster's mouth. You can take any marker you want. So I'm going to just take it and now give him that. Now my yellow is ready to roll. So off the board, a 2. 1, 2. And that just landed on the double foods. Collect 2 food markers from the pile and put them in your monster's mouth. You can take any 2 markers you want. So I'm just going to take them now and put them in. You getting the game now? So you're collecting. The goal then is to fill this whole thing up. So let's just see, like if I land on the corner. By chance, let's just say he lands there. These are the starting spaces. If your monster ends up on one of these spaces at the end of your turn, you get to roll again. So that's a roll again. A 1. Now we've had that. What happens when you land on the bug? The spider steals one of your food markers. If you have any, place one of your food markers back in the food pile. Well, I guess that makes sense then why they want you to keep 1, because you got to put it back. So let's just say that was yellow, and yellow would put 1 back into the game. And where's the special cases? Now this one here. As players place their extra monster foot disc on the space their monster stands in to mark it. So when they land on this, let's say yellow lands on this. Now I take my yellow marker, the big one, and I mark mine, and then he marks his, and then the next step, let's see. The player in turn rolls both dice. Okay, this is a little twist here. Now try to find the circle on the board with the right combination of food and background color. See, this person rolled a blue donut, so you have to look for the blue background and the donut. So be back there. On the first person, to find their right circle and put his or her monster in it wins the challenge and can take a food marker from the food pile. Okay, so that's a special one. So let's just pretend. So it's a yellow donut. So right away, yellow donut. This person can grab one. And then they know where they were because this is where they were. They can take their marker, put their player back, and that's how that piece works. So when the challenge is over, okay, secretly put 1 to 3 food markers from your monster's mouth into one of your hands. So this is a challenge. And the monster returned the space where they were before, and the monster's foot is. So if you land on this one now, where's this one? Right here. Secretly put 1 to 3 food markers from your monster's mouth into one of your hands. Close your hands and hold your arms crossed in front of you. Choose an opponent and ask him or her to guess in which hand you're holding the food. If your opponent's guess is correct, you have to give him or her the food markers you are holding. Incorrect, you win the same number of food markers from the opponent as you have in your hand. Ooh, that's a twist. Bear in mind that you can't bet more food markers than your opponent has collected. Also, if you don't have any food markers yourself, the challenge is not played and the turn goes to the next player. There you go. So winning the game, fill up your whole sheet here. Very colorful. Look at that. Kind of a neat game. A couple little twists in there, and you get to decorate your own little pieces, which is cool. So there you go. That is a blue cake. So you got to be quick. Blue cake. Right there. All right? That's it. And that's the game of Hungry Monsters. What do you think of that one? I think that one's pretty neat. And thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. If you like games, check that description below. And you want to learn more about this one, check down there also. Thanks for watching. Later.
If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching. And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up.